Hello everyone and welcome to a fantastic day because last night, for me at least, the devs just randomly dropped a new patch for Skul 1.1.0. And this is by no means a small update. They've added 38 new items, a new NPC, and 7 new inscriptions. So let me give you the highlights here. The Grave Robber is now in the shop. He randomly has a chance to show up in the shop and will trade you fancy, cool new items for Dark Quartz. Fantastic. I have a way of spending my million+ quartz now. I love it. This is great. In addition to that, there are now boss drop items. So it seems as though the bosses in the game have a chance to drop specific items to those bosses. Not guaranteed. There's a chance that they'll appear in the chests after you beat them. In addition to that, we just have a whole host of new items. We have 4 new common items, a bunch of new rares, a bunch of new uniques, and even a bunch of new legendary items. A whole bunch of the previous items have been adjusted for the new inscriptions. It seems they've had ones changed, like for example here, the Cullian Sword no longer has Duel and March, it has Empire and Courage. But I think Courage is just the new name for March. But there's a couple of very important ones to make note of here, and one of them is Draftstone. So Draftstone no longer just affects skeleton soldiers. It now affects every skull. However, it only gives a 10% boost to physical and magical now, so yes, it affects more skulls, but it's also a weaker effect in general, so maybe that's a good compromise. I don't know, I'm still kind of sour towards it. The next big winner that got a big change to how it works is the Bone of Courage, the red bone, or otherwise what I would like to call the worst bone in the game, as the effect is now that it just boosts physical attack damage, not basic attack damage, which means that this is able to boost the physical attack of any ability, so Berserkers, Big Axe Swing, Predators, mad rushing swinging nonsense, or even other skulls that are physical but not necessarily power. If you stick a power skull on the back of, say, Samurai and do a full moon slash, just that one stack from having one power skull is gonna make a sizable difference. And here we have the full list of the new inscriptions. We have Empire, Attitude, Adaptation, Brawl, Weakness, Blitz, and Preparation. Inscriptions themselves have also seen some new adjustments. Some of them have gotten extra stacks that they can go to now, so Madness can now go up to 7 for a grand total of 150% extra attack speed. Necromancy has had a slight nerf to its damage, and some inscriptions have even gone down, like Alchemy has gone from 4 to 3 in total. I'm going to leave the link for the patch notes in the description below, so please feel free to check them out if you want to see the full list of what was changed in the update. Without further ado, let's get to the run. And now that other me has finished giving you the rundown on the update, let's start the clown run. Yes, the clown run, and we're starting with the discolored Dark Quartz and the Mage's Necklace. What a strange start for a clown run of all things. Now, before we get started on the run, your boy the clown, when damaging enemies with knives, he leaves a stacking mark that then creates an explosion on the 3rd stack, dealing magic damage. When he swaps in, he does a backflip, throws multiple knives, and deals physical damage. And he has the 2-in-1 hand. He just throws knives that does more damage, as you can see right there. Now, the clown is a bit of a story of overcoming adversity, because the clown used to be, in early access at the very least, really bad, and not that great. However, since the full release of the game, and his legendary, his upgrades, etc., I think the clown has actually turned around and become quite usable. We are going to keep an eye out for any new items that come along. There's a whole bunch of new items, some new inscriptions. There's a lot to look forward to. Let's just cross our fingers at the very least and hope that we get some stuff that's useful for our build, because it's going to suck coming across all of these wonderful new items and knowing that some of them just aren't designed for our build. And no, go away. In the shop, what do we have? We have Swanee is what we have. Are you insane? Are you insane? Giving us Swanesio in the first shop. Okay, we take it. That's it. Quintessence sorted. We have the insignia, the draftstone. Oh, here we go. The draftstone. So the draftstone was changed. No longer just works on the skeletal soldiers. It now works for everybody. But it got a nerf to its effectiveness. It now increases physical and magic by 10%. It also has the new adaptation inscription put on it. So you know what? I'm going to sell off the discolored quartz because who needs HP? Let's grab the draftstone just for the fun of it. The new adaptation inscription, every 30 seconds, based on the type of damage dealt to the enemies, it increases physical attack or magic by a certain percent for 20 seconds. So as long as we're still always doing physical damage, we should always get a physical buff. How good does that sound? Hello, sorcery lady. You are probably in for the worst time of your life as Swanee one-shots you. Goodbye. Her face just sells everything, right? It's like, what was that? We have Warrior, Unstable Quintessence, and the Standard Issue Bow. The Standard Issue Bow comes with another new inscription, so even though in most circumstances I'd break the Warrior, let's take the Bow, let's show it. So the new inscription, Empire. When a skill is cast, it plants a flag of Carlane on the current location. When near the flag, increases physical attack and magic attack by a certain percent. You can only have one flag per map, so to demonstrate this on this map, we do a skill, we summon the flag, and this is the radius that we want to stand in to make sure we get our damage boost. But once per map, it doesn't move, you can't take it with you. If you use it in the beginning of a map, you're kinda just stuck with it being where it was. So if I come into this map, for example, and fire it down here, well, now it's just kinda going to waste, yeah? Because it's all the way behind us. It does have better utility against things like bosses because, you know, the boss room is relatively small and you're going to get just more overall benefit from it. However, I'm still not the biggest fan of the idea of this effect only working in a small radius and not coming with you. I think it's a little bit too niche for my tastes. Item here is the standard issue sword. So sword also has the Empire inscription on it, but it also has courage. Now courage is basically March. March was just renamed to courage and had its effect boosted. We have magic mirror, ritual staff, and dark quartz. Well, this isn't any good, is it? This is poopy. Let's re-roll. Do we have something good? We do have good stuff. In fact, we have two good things. We have the new basic Carlean staff, increases magic attack by 30%. Comes with Empire and Tactics. Now, this is a fantastic addition. We now have a common item besides the Hate Stone that increases magic damage that doesn't require you to get hit. So the basic Carlean staff, it just felt like it always needed to be, right? And because it's a Carlean item, it also synergizes with the insignia. So we now have another item to give us money, but the real winner is over here, the Abyssal Virus. When dealing damage greater than 50% of an enemy's max HP, a spike bursts out of the target, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies, comes with Execute and Necromancy. Now, you might be saying to yourself, but wait a minute, Beelz, that is magic damage. You're not building magic, you're building physical because Clown does physical damage. And you are correct. However, Abyssal Virus, as I will demonstrate moving into the next room, is just so incredibly good. It's just worth taking. You've got the virus itself doing big damage, Water Skull, and then you also have the Necromancy Orbs coming out and also doing chain reaction big damage. And of course, the real bonus as well is that because Swanee does big damage, whenever Swanee triggers, it also activates the effects because, I mean, let's be serious now, Swanee is most definitely going to do at least 50% of something's health when she hits with it, right? Hello, Yggdrasil. Could you be a super cool dude and drop your totally unique Yggdrasil boss item? That'd be amazing. I need to show it off to the wonderful audience. But if not, that's fine. Could you just drop something else totally broken and fantastic? That's a weird place to put the flag. That's a really weird place to put the flag. Do I have to be like... I have to actually be like... I can't be under it either? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, Yeggs, can you go to phase 2? I tell you what we're gonna do, buddy. I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna activate Swanee up here. And you're gonna die. Did the Abyssal Flask activate as well? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we got Magic Mirror instead. Oh no. Oh, Yeggs. I just realized I'm also calling it Abyssal Flask. It's Virus. It's Abyssal Virus. Suffer. Oh, the chain reaction. This item is crazy. And Skull, no, go away. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Okay, first and foremost, I could walk over there and show you that brand new item, but instead, I'm gonna jump up here and show you this brand new item instead. The Grave Robber is here with a new item. What is it? Rejuvenating Root. When HP drops below 20, restores 40 HP. This item disappears after its effect is activated. Yo, we have temporary on-use items now, and only for the low price of 140 Dark Quartz, I will take it. Rejuvenating Root unlocked. So we have it in the regular rotation of items now. Is that my understanding? So it comes with Spring. We now have a 4 stack of Spring and Adaptation. So Rejuvenating Root is like a little 40 HP popped heal that we're carrying around now when we get low on life. Pretty sweet. Now down here, we have Trainee's Necklace. Increases concentration speed by 40%. Yes, concentration speed 40%. The Attitude inscription also increases concentration speed. There are now items and inscriptions and just everything put in the game now to try and help make concentration a better effect. If you're able to get like Warrior and build lots of concentration on him and actually make it work, power to you. Alright, power to you. I still think it's kind of, you know, bad. You might disagree. You might think concentration is now godlike. I don't. Could you all do me a big favor now and blow up? Thank you. The item is... Oh, there's the basic Highland staff. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it just to be that guy who gives the staff a chance. Give the staff a chance. Slash. Look at them. They all blew up. They all died. The swap-in was too good. Unfortunately, Clown swap-in also is not strong enough to trigger the Abyssal Virus. In fact, none of Clown's attacks are strong enough to trigger the virus. Yeah! Trigger that virus. We do have Swanee, though. I mean, I think it's pretty damn cool that we have Swanezio to trigger the virus for us, right? But I'm hoping that as Clown upgrades, he gets strong enough to trigger it on his own. Adventurer fight. Adventurer fight. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Would you mind if I just did this? It's so good. Die, both of you. Thank you for participating. Ooh. We have Alchemist, we have Orc, and we have Hidden Dagger. Well, I'm just going to destroy the Alchemist for those bones, of course, because we need to get our boy Clown upgraded as soon as possible. Let's bring him to Unique. Yes! Look at him! Look at him! Look how cute he is. Look how cool he is. Look at him go on his little unicycle. Brum brum. He's a little champion. So the Clown has now upgraded to Unique. He is now the Pierrot. He still has his effect that when he damages enemies, he leaves marks on them. You can see the little daggers up there. When they trigger, they leave a little smiley face. Normal attacks have a 30% chance of throwing 2 knives, just a chance for bonus damage and extra stacks. Wonderful. When he swaps, he still does badassery backflips and throws knives. Fantastic. He has 3 in one hand now. His 2 knives have upgraded to 3 in a single hand. So instead of throwing 4 in total, he's now throwing 6 in total. Thank you, Flag, for getting dropped right here. And we have Peekaboo Knives. Hurls 2 knives that explode upon contact, dealing damage and stunning enemies. So we're basically the knife-throwing version of Clown. We have pretty much like some of the best knife-throwing abilities. We're going to come in here. We're going to throw the knives. We're going to stun her. We're going to throw more knives. We're going to do more damage. I'm going to drop Swanezio right here. She's going to blow everyone up on the screen. Fantastic. Throw more knives. Stunner knives. Just more knives. Extra knives. Come over here. They went under... Wait, they went over my knives. My knives went under them. That sucked. Throw more knives. More knives. They're dead. Look at his dash! Dragging his chin across the floor. It's so good. Oh, Thief Armor! I'll take Thief Armor. Yes, let's throw more stuff. So Thief Armor has had a bit of a slight change because it no longer has Madness on it. I know, Thief Armor doesn't have Madness anymore? What? Why? Well, that's because it now has Weakness, one of the new inscriptions. When delivering a critical hit, marks the target for 5 seconds, and marked targets receive bonus critical damage. Yes, I hear you, I'm already thinking about getting a maximum weakness build on Samurai. But the idea is, we want to crit enemies, and then from those crits we do bonus crit damage. It's just good synergy. I like it when effects lead into other effects, and they just kind of, you know, they do what they do and they work well. It's good, you know? It's fun, it's great. Oh, look at this carnage. Look at this carnage. Just eat him alive. Knives. Money. Let's head into the shop. I see some items on the bottom row, but more importantly, I see items on the top row. Hello, grave robber. What have you brought me today? A luxurious teacup. When concentration begins, it stiffens nearby enemies. A fantastic item for concentration builds. Basically, what that means with the stiffen effect is exactly the same as the magic mirror stiffens enemies in a wide area when you swap. If you're not aware of what stiffen is, it's basically just a name for the effect of staggering an enemy. So when you smack a little basic dude and he reels back and goes, oh, because you smacked him in the face, that's what stiffens is, right? So even though we're not doing a concentration build because Clown doesn't have any concentration moves, I'm going to buy it anyway because this will, I believe, unlock it. Now, let's drop down here and take a look at what we have on offer. The Giant's Axe, the Brawler's Knuckle. I like both of these things quite a lot. Let's grab the Giant's Axe and replace this lovely teacup that we just had. Wait, actually, before I do that, I need to show you the Attitude inscription properly. This is what we saw on the other item. So it increases concentration speed by 10, 20, 40, or 90%. Anyway, let's purchase this axe and get rid of the teacup. Sorry, teacup. You are hardly here and you're already gone. I miss you already. So the axe, besides what it normally does, also comes with the new inscription Preparation. It charges over a period of 10 seconds, and when swapping after charging, it increases attack speed by a certain percent for 15 seconds. The charged amount resets upon swapping. You can see this effect if I mouse over it down here next to the axe. So if I swap, this little pink buff down here is the attack speed buff itself. As it said in the description, how much are we getting? 5%? We are attacking 5% faster. So we swap again and it refreshes. However, if we swap too soon before that little grey buff is done, we don't get a refreshing stack of it, but I mean, the effect lasts. It's basically just a permanent attack speed buff as long as you're swapping. Now, I do also want Brawler's Knuckle. It's good physical damage. It's just good. So I'm going to sell off this magic mirror. Yes, I'm selling the mirror instead of the Carleon staff. Don't ask me why. I just like the look of the staff, okay? It's new. It looks pretty. I like it. Moving on. It's time to slay with... Damn, look at this damage that's suddenly coming out of you, Clown. The boy's lost his mind. Oh. So many projectiles all over the screen. It's all dead. Incredible. Ninja? Hello, Ninja. Why couldn't you show up sooner? I would have made this a ninja run instead. I've got the thief armor and everything. But on the other end of this, bone fragments. We can get closer to legendary if we let him be destroyed. Thank you. Wonderful. Swanee. Just Swanee. Oh! 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 It's a permanent array of explosion. Oh my god! And now you know why Abyssal Virus is a little bit broken. Hello, Frost Skull. No, I don't need you. God, I'm reeling from that. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was so much damage, dude. That was ridiculous. That was like illegal. That was illegal. Skull is warrior. Who cares, dude? Who cares about warrior right now? We've got Swanee doing disgusting things. Hello there. I am the court jester. I am on a unicycle juggling knives. I've got bells on my head. No. Wait. I'm just here to entertain. Fine. It's time to slay then in that case. Die. Die, ladies. Die. Die forever. I really wish I could time Swanee to hit both of them when they do that team attack, but I can tell I would just miss and mess it up and completely waste the ability. Not that that really matters though. Clown is popping off. Man, Clown is pissed. Clown is actually really mad. Yo, let's activate Swanee about now. Please hit her. Yes. You didn't avoid in time, lady. Welcome to big damage. Oh. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. The cooldown reduction that Swanee is giving us is actually coming in so handy. We are spamming so many knife throws. Look at that. I didn't even care to try and dodge. I'm just going to burn her down. Die. Now, if you please, give me the special Liana Sisters item so I can see it and show it off. Let's go! Master Brawler instead. Let's go. Okay, I guess it's finally time to get rid of the staff. I'm sorry, basic Carleon staff. You really are wonderful, but I guess it's time to say goodbye. But on the flip side, we do have Master Brawler, which comes with another stack of Execute, and the Brawl Inscription, another new one. When attacking an enemy while there are at least 5 or more enemies nearby, it blasts a shockwave at the target enemy, dealing physical damage. The cooldown is 15 seconds and only gets shorter the more you build it. Seeing as how Master Brawler wants you to be in the middle of a big fight with lots of enemies, it's just a good synergy, right? It's just a really good inscription for that item. Let's go test it out, huh? Oh, wait. Swanee, can you delete so much of this room all at once, please? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. There's one dude left alive over here. It's all gone. Prisoner? I don't want to do a prisoner run now. Why do you give me prisoner now when it's not a prisoner run, it's a clown run? If I pick up prisoner, I'm not going to be able to use them both effectively. Let's just... Come on. No, I have to go. I have to leave it. That's bone fragments. See, look, bone fragments. That's the important thing to remember. We got fragments. And I just killed that guy very cheaply. Okay, Swanee, I want you to deal with this. Oh! She hit upstairs as well. How did you live? This is disgusting, dude. This is disgusting. I don't believe how powerful this is. Alchemist, no. In the next shop, we have... Oh, I see another new item from the Grave Robber. Prayer of Grace increases skill cooldown speed by 25%! To go along with my Swanee, I think I will. Thank you very much. Let's see. What am I going to end up getting rid of here? Probably the Mage's Necklace. I should just get rid of the Root. It's just a small heal, and, like, I'm probably never going to actually see use from it. There we go. Prayer of Grace. It comes with Leonia and another stack of Preparation. Fantastic. So with Swanezio increasing skill cooldown speed by 80%, and then this one by 25%, we have reached 105%. We now have officially halved the cooldowns of our abilities. So, for example, 3 in 1 hand is a 4-second move. No, it's not. It's just not anymore. It is now an actual 2-second move. Beautiful. I love it. Down here, we have Bone of Swiftness. Oh, no, I need Bone of Swiftness. I actually need this item. Critical attacks inflict a fixed amount of additional damage. Okay, in an effort to get the Bone of Swiftness, we're going to get rid of Mage's Necklace, which is kind of sad because with all the cooldown increasing effects that we have now, we're able to spam knives really quickly and get lots of Mage's Necklace fireballs on the screen. But I really want that Bone of Swiftness, so we're going to get rid of the Mage's Necklace and the standard bow at the same time. And just barely get enough to buy our bone. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. I only need 4 more bone fragments. And then we have ourselves Legendary Clown. And we are just casually walking up to enemies and one-shotting them now, thanks to our delightful Abyssal Virus. Look at this damage. It's disgusting. Oh, and Ryder. Perfect. Exactly who I need to sacrifice themselves. Another Speed Skull. Die. Die. Die, all of you. Die. The power of knives compels you. Oh my god, Swanee, please! There's no point even freeing that guy. I don't have enough money for it. Knives. Just knives. Do you mind? Knives. Ooh, Execution Axe, another 40%. I will take that. We have both axes now. So we have 4 in Execute and 2 in Demolition. Yo, this is turning out. This is turning out. This is amazing. I deliberately stalled so that I can do this the right way. Oh, look at them. They have no clue what they're in for, do they? No, she swapped. She moved away. She moved away. I thought she was going to stay. No! Doesn't matter. We can still bully them. We can still bully them hard. She's dead. Oh, wow. He's broken. There, damage. She's shooting fireballs at me. Like an absolute dick. Oh, she's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Wow. Even with Swanee missing the healer. Clown is a little strong right now, I'm not gonna lie. Predator. Why do you do this to me, video game? Why do you do this to me? You just do this to bother me, don't you? So here's my little mini dilemma with Jagamon Thorn right now, because I considered taking it, but the 10 true damage on basic attacks, I'm not throwing lots of basic attacks. I'm more spamming skills at this point because of all my skill increasing in cooldown. And I don't have any other madness. I was going to get rid of the standard issue sword, but just looking at the sword now for a second, let's crunch how good the sword really is. It increases physical attack by 25%. It has 1 in courage. So even if you don't have anything else in courage, that extra 5% that courage is giving it just means that the sword is at minimum always giving you 30% physical attack. And then Empire. when the flag is down, even at 1 charge of Empire, 1 stack, it's a 15% boost to my physical damage as long as I'm in the area. So in total, the sword has the capability of giving me 45% more physical attack if I stand in the Empire's flag buff. That just seems a little too useful as opposed to a few bits of extra 10 damage from the Jagamon Thorn on basic attacks only, whereas the sword is boosting my special skills. So that's my justification. Thank you for attending my justification talk. And let's get Clown upgraded to Legend. Please, everybody, chill, chill, chill. Don't worry, don't worry. People, please, please. I'm a professional. He is now the Joker. Clown has reached his legendary form. He has reached peak memedom with his T-pose. He is now Joker. When damaging enemies, he still leaves a mark. The explosion still does its damage. Normal attacks have a 30% chance of throwing 2 or 3 knives. Ooh, maybe some more. He now has 4 in one hand. He is throwing 8 knives with his skill. That's a lot of knives, dude. You're throwing a lot of knives. His Peekaboo knives is also upgraded. He hurls 2 knives that explode on contact, dealing physical damage and inflicting stun. There is a 50% chance to throw Peekaboo knives that cause huge explosions. There's the huge explosion. I'll show you his swap in up here where you can get a better view of it. When he swaps, he throws knives down like normal, but also launches some bombs in the air. But I need to bring it down for a minute and speak very seriously about something that the Joker has, and it's probably the best thing in the game of this type. Joker actually does have the best one of these in the game. And that is his dashing animation. He is no joke, sliding and dragging his balls across the ground as he slides. If you put a wind armor on this boy, this man is getting some truly awful gravel rash in places that he should not have it. Moving on, we are in this room with a very rude alchemist throwing very rude explodey boys at us. And I can use little tricks up my sleeve like that to cheese my way up here and obliterate all who stand in my way. Knives. Knives. Reach him. Knives. It's a thing of beauty. Give me those bone fragments, Harpy Lady. Oh, not this room. Not this room. They're not ready. They're not ready for the Joker. Oh. Oh, they're not ready. Oh, the explosions. So this is fantastic. The Peekaboo knives exploding are actually giving us a pretty good solid chance at triggering the Abyssal Virus. I actually think the virus might just become a mandatory take item for every build. You know? Just take it if you see it. It's that good. Get him, Swanee. Get him, Swanee. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Look at the damage she does. It's ridiculous. Damages. Oh, here's the trainee's necklace. Increasing concentration speed. We are not doing any concentrating, so I feel no problem with walking away and leaving it. Oh, come on. You put Paladin in the shop? How dare you? Oh, but you put Infinite in the shop. Gotta sell something, gotta sell something. Need to get rid of something. I am so sorry, standard issue Kylean Sword. I spent so long trying to justify you and allow you to stay. But it's that time now. We have no money left. I need to go and make some cash. But you know what? Very, very well worth it. I'm gonna skip this room like I normally do. Oh, wow. This is gonna be the knifiest run you've probably ever seen. With Infinite Bone, resetting knife cooldowns, and the already huge reduction in knife cooldowns. This is just silly. It's actually just silly now. Look at this. It's just knives. Knives, 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 knives. Chimera fight time. I wonder if he's ready for a good time. Are you a laughing kind of person, Chimera? Are you a chuckler? Do you enjoy a good giggle once in a while? You better. You better, because the clown is here too. Oh, sorry, the Joker is here to give you a good time. Look at this damage. Just the knife spam. Slow down, buddy. Slow down, buddy. Dodge through all of that. Do my awesome dash through all of that. Think I care about that nonsense? No, not a little bit. Do it. Do your stomps. Do another one, why don't you? Stupid! Stupid! It's what you get. It's what you deserve. Here, have another one while you leave. Have more knives. Here. Take some of these down there with you. Give me my item. Give me my item. Chimera's Poison Fang! We got one of the Chimera items. We got a boss item. We got the boss item! When attacking an enemy, it inflicts poison. When the HP of a poisoned enemy drops below 10%, that enemy is killed. Just killed. Murdered. Oh, this just seems really cool. It has Swamp and Execute on it. I'm not gonna lie. I might get rid of the Prayer of Grace. I know it's 25% skill cooldown. I'm looking at sacrificing too much damage otherwise. I don't want to get rid of damage. I want to squeeze more damage, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's only a little common item. It's a very strong common item, actually, but I think that's justified. So now we have the Chimera's Fang. And we have 5 Execute. That's a lot of Execute. So all attacks on enemies that have less than 35% HP are now crits. If we get to 6 Execute, if I can find this 6 Execute, Clown is going to be doing some ridiculous damage. Hello, Act 4. I've come to mess stuff up. Oh, look, they're poisoned. They're poisoned. They get low. They just die. Look at the purples. Look at the purples. Oh, they really do just die. Oh, there's like a purple globuly Chimera style thing that just eats it. Wait for it. Look, it's getting eaten. Dude, that was rude. I was showing them something. How dare you, sir? Take that. Amazing. I love it. Let's cleanse there. Let's go. Oh. 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 Just thwarted. I've thwarted you. Rear Blast. Are you serious? Rear Blast. So we have Thief Armor with Rear Blast. We've got, I mean, the Abyssal Virus. We've got plenty of effects to trigger Rear Blast. The real question now is, I've got to get rid of something for Rear Blast. I guess it's the Brawler's Knuckle. It just has to be the Brawler's Knuckle. I'm sorry, Knuckle, but for the sake of doing big, dumb, stupid damage, you have to be sacrificed. Look at this. Oh! Gross. Gross. That's all I can say. Gross. Oh! Oh! Wow, dude. This is ridiculous. Clown is doing so much more than I expected. Alright, in the next shoppy shop, we have no Grave Robber, sadly. Warlock, Evil Eye, none of these I want. Wind Armor, nah. Manatech, nah. Ice Scale, nah. I'm now looking out for that last Execute, to be completely honest with you. Nothing there. Let's do another reroll. We found it! We found it! Grudge Stone! When defeating an enemy, there's a 20% chance to create an explosion that deals physical damage. That's right, Grudge Stone was changed to physical from magic. Increases HP. Oh, no. Oh, what do I get rid of? What do I get? Oh, no. Okay, so good news. The poison from the Chimera Fang is proccing Rear Blast. We also have at least 2 stacks of Demolition that can proc it for us as well, so I'm okay with losing Thief Armor for now, alright? I'm okay with that. And as a result, we now have a full 6 out of 6 in Execute. If we're attacking any enemy that is below 55% of its max HP, we will be doing constant critical damage. This is absurd. An Execute build on Clown of all things. Sorry, Joker. He is no longer Clown. He has ascended to ridiculousdom. For real? For real? For real now. Who's next? Who's next? Who's gonna suffer next? Oh, you lot? That's fine. Perish. Yep. That's the way it's gonna be. You perish. Statue? No, statue can die. How about that? Oh, wow. Wow. No, be stunned and knocked off the edge. Die. Perish. You may also die. You may also die. You can definitely die. I don't believe how strong Joker is. Item. Ceremonial Dagger? Like I need that. Okay, Adventurer Fight, let's go. Who's the victim? Oh, Sword Boy. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Sword Boy. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Land in Swanee's range. Oh, you suffer, suffer and die. Suffer and die. No, no. Oh, clipped. How dare you, sir? Sir? No, don't do that. Knives. Knives. Yeah, your stupid big beam. Oh, he's below 55%. Executor's in full swing. He's just taking big damage. Jump up and go to the left, dodge to the right, jump up and go to the left, dodge to the right, jump up and go to the left, dodge to the right. That's my strategy for this now. Stun him. Stun him again. More knives. More. No, don't. Oh, dude. He died from the Chimera poison because he was below 10% life. Chimera claimed you. And away we go. Oh, I think this was an item that I unlocked from the Grave Robber in my first run testing out the new update. So when a boss is defeated, it increases magic attack by 25%. The item seems like it only has its effect if it's on you when you kill a boss. So anyone out there understands how that item works properly, like how it stacks up, etc. And if I've said that wrong, please correct me. Please let me know in the comments so that we all know how that works. Because I haven't had a chance to test it, obviously, but it'd be great if we knew how it was working. I think Swanee can deal with this room for me. Die. Peekaboo knives. Oh, that explosion. Item is Ninja Mask. No, I don't want the Ninja Mask. I want to move into this room. And, you off the edge. Oh, bully, bully, bully. Stun gun. Oh yeah, throw it, I dare you. While you're off the edge. No, buddy. Oh, the damage. The damage. Oh, I love it. Clown, why are you so just good right now? So slick with it. Oh, everything's exploding. Everything's like just incinerating into little bits and pieces and doing huge amounts of damage. Hero's Holy Sword dash increase physical attack by 100% for 1 second. No, it would mess up my build. I'm not taking you. Oh, this is it. This is it. Swanee, do what you do best. Oh, poison consumes you. Poison consumes you. Next room, please. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna throw knives at all of you and cause enormous explosions and melt all of you. It's so powerful. It's so powerful, guys. Oh, let me put this here. Swanee. The chain reaction. The chain reaction, though. It's so good. Please give me a good buff. Increase max HP. That's alright. I'll take that. I'll also take this money. Move into the shop. What is this? This shop is stacked. So Master Fighter is another execute item. That's actually very important for us to take note of, because now, if we want to, we could replace another execute with this execute. And I might actually replace Grudge Stone, since it's just a chance, a 20% chance to create an explosion when enemies die. There's a lot of like on-death effects, but Grudge Stone is still not like especially powerful. Whereas Master Fighter is going to do so much work for us in these boss fights coming up. Now, Thieves' Black Steel Dagger. I'm not sure anymore. Thieves' Black Steel Dagger may have been dethroned as the best item in the game, in my opinion, now that we have all these new contenders, but I'll wait until we've had proper time to look at all the others. In the meantime, I've got to figure out if I'm going to get rid of something for it. Because what I might do is get rid of the Giant's Axe. The Giant's Axe is 35% physical. It does have a stack of Demolition and that 1 preparation, but if I take Thieves' Black Steel Dagger, it's going to synergize with Bone of Swiftness, which triggers on critical attacks. I'm aware that my Execute is giving me 55% crit whenever the enemies are below half health, but at the same time, Thieves' Black Steel Dagger is going to help push them to low health even quicker. This build, look at this. This is quite ridiculous for a clown run. I'm actually, like, stunned at how powerful this is for a clown run. Swanee, can you bully them for me? My God. Oh, dude. Do less damage. How about that? Do less damage. That guy fell off the edge. Sucks to be him. Swanee, get him. Yeah. Obliteration. Look at this obliteration. Destruction. Perish, my guy, perish. Oh, more summons? You want more on the screen? That's fine. I have no issues with slaying more of these fools. No issues whatsoever. More knives. More knives. 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 More knives. Hello, Lady Joan. I have come to entertain you and your peasant summoned friends. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually here to destroy you. And everything you hold dear. Oh, the clown is so powerful. Sorry, the Joker. The Joker is so powerful. Look at him go. Look at him go. Amazing. Now, I am aware that a good portion of this power is actually just coming from the items and not really clown. Like, you could put these items on anyone and it's going to be an amazing build, right? But don't let that take away from the fact that clown slash Joker slash whatever you want to call him is genuinely a lot better than he used to be back in early access. He is actually a pretty good Skull now. You can build him several different ways. He's not a bad boy. And besides, look at him. Look at this. Joan, you have no idea what you're in for. Let's start throwing some big damage out. I need to push her down to low life as soon as I can to get that 55% life threshold so I get my crit. Thanks to my execute. And then I'll just start melting you, lady. Oh, you're low on life? Oh, that's a shame. Guaranteed crits on every attack? I need, Hunter's Longbow. I need that bow for that 50% crit damage. I really need it. Like, that would be so amazing on this build right now. I was trying so hard, I sniped it with those knives. And I fell. Yeah, there we go. She died, exactly according to plan. That's a big health orb. Mage's Meta Bracelet? No, thank you. I want that Hunter's Longbow. Yo, shoutouts to little petty thief down there for being such a cool dude this entire run. He's been my rock through this entire endeavor, you know? I also can't believe I never found Explosive Arrow. Damn, even less chance of finding Explosive Arrow now. Crazy. I don't want any of these. If I re-roll, there's like no hope at me finding something anyway. What have we got here? Increased swap cooldown speed? Nah. Let's do a re-roll and see what happens.
Hello.
Oh my... Dude! Why would you show up here and now? I was just talking about... Oh... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. Because we're proving a point that you don't need Explosive Arrow for Clown. And we also don't need our longbow doing big physical crit damage. I want to thank everyone at this point for being here for the video, for watching, for chilling. I hope you've enjoyed watching Joker absolutely decimate everything in his way. It's been great. I love this new update so far, and I'm looking forward to continuing to showcase skulls and some of these new items and inscriptions. It's been a lot of fun. Without further ado, let's go kill Daddy. Hello, Father. I'm here to T-pose on thee and make you laugh yourself to death. Let us commence combat. Come at me. Oh, the fake out, the fake out. No, but nice attempt. No, but nice attempt. I'm gonna sit over here and throw knives at you, Daddy. What will you do? Oh, you'll do that about it, I see. You seem petty, Father. You seem to be in a little bit of a petty mood today. No. Ow, dude. Stop. Stop. Wait, I'm gonna activate Swanee here. Stay there, buddy. Yeah. Great time to activate those long quintessences. Oh, are you below half health? Sorry, 55%. Then all my attacks are going to crit you. All of them. Everything. Nothing but crits. Nothing but crits. Oh, of course, then you do that. It's okay. I have the ball-dragging slide. Whoa, not a single one of those lightning arcs tried to hit me. Are you like drunk? What's wrong with your damage right now? Your attacks are missing. Oh. Balls! No. Take knives. Enjoy. Enjoy knives. We also have Swanee back off cooldown, so when he starts summoning swords, we can... Yep. Fire Swanee. Big damage. No, dash through that. Dash through that. Dash through that. A dash through that. A dash through that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And, oh, I thought he was going to punch us. Nah, he just stops to cough up blood. Look at the cooldown resets! Infinite Bone, really? What are you? Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure if I had to move. No, I'm out of the way of that. Think I'm going to sit there and let you do that to me? Father, really now? Oh, we've reached the threshold. He is just getting crit now. No, I'm dashing through that. Wait, if I activate Swanee here, he can't escape. He cannot escape. Oh, the guaranteed crits! I'm not even built for lots of magic damage either. Like, that's the thing. If you had, like, full execute, and you could get, like, big magic at the same time, but they want execute to be, like, a physical thing, clearly. It's on all the physical items. But if you could get, like, lots of magic and crits... Oh, he's done. That'd be a lot of damage. Like, the fact that Swanee still hits that hard on a full physical build? Delicious. Oh, that plop, though. Final phase, Father. How glad are you that your health pool goes back up? So that these guaranteed crits are no longer just eating your soul. Are you trying? Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, dude. Chill. There we go. There we go, the crits. Oh. Big knives, more knives, more knives, more knives. Goodbye, Father. Have knives, 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 more knives, lots of knives, knives, knives. Knives. And there you have it. There is your Joker run, your Clown run, your Happy Fun Giggles run with very powerful synergies with some of the new items introduced in the new update. And just before I move on and go to doing like my outro stuff, the Rejuvenating Root is here. So once they are unlocked at the Grave Robber in the shop for quartz, they definitely do show up in the rotation. There is confirmation on that. But with all of that said and done, I gotta get out of here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, and enjoy the update.